Google just launched Mixboard, and I used it to design 2 complete branding concepts for a coffee shop, all for free. The best part? I then used another AI tool to turn them into fully editable vector graphics, without any design skills. Let's get started, and I'll show you how. Open Google Mixboard and click Get Started to create a new project. In the text box, type Design a coffee shop logo called Morning Hug, then hit Send. After a moment, it generates a set of images. Since I only need the logo, I delete the rest. Next, I select an image and notice a copy button at the top. I make a duplicate, then click Regenerate Image to create a new logo design. By clicking more like this, it generates 3 more similar versions, and it can also remove the background. I generated a few extras so I could pick my favorites later. Now let's try its editing features. I really like this design with a hugging feel, so I typed, switch the bread for a coffee cup to replace the bread with a coffee cup. We can also use the other image as a reference. I really like the sun in this logo, so I'm selecting both images. I typed, change the coffee cup in image 1 to the cup and sun design from image 2. I wasn't a fan of the 2 arms, so I entered. Turn the 2 arms on the cup into one and merge it with the sun so it looks like the sun's arm. You can see it does a great job of fine-tuning details. Finally, I picked 2 coffee shop logos I liked best and deleted the rest. Next, I had Mixboard create a business card based on the logo. I selected the logo image, typed Design a business card, and then pasted in all the details I wanted on the card. In no time, the business card was generated. It looked really good. I used the same method for the second logo as well, and you can see that Mixboard adapts the design style of the logo to create a matching card. Next, I created a paper cup and a mug. But when I asked it to design a website, the logo changed. At that point, I just needed to start a new project and copy the logo into it. That way, the website it generated kept the same logo. The web page didn't have much content, so I added some more, and the final image turned out pretty good. I used the same method for the second logo, and it worked as well. Next, I generated a t-shirt and wanted the model to wear it. I clicked the button on the far left to import a model photo, selected both the model and the t-shirt images, and entered the prompt, make the woman wear the t-shirt. However, the generated image didn't fully show the logo. Since Mixboard uses the Nano Banana model, I fixed this by adjusting the model's aspect ratio to 9:16 using the Nano Banana method. I've included the link to the Nano Banana ratio adjustment tutorial below the video. Alternatively, you can first use Dreamina to adjust the model's ratio before importing it into Mixboard. I've also added the Dreamina ratio adjustment tutorial below the video. I quickly used Mixboard to create a full set of visual design assets for both logos, including business cards, websites, menus, coffee cups, product packaging, window displays, storefront signage, cafe interior design, and even clothing and accessories. Everything stayed perfectly consistent across the designs. And here's the cool part. These images can actually be converted into fully editable vector files. Just open Recraft, click Create New Project, upload your image, and select Vectorize. In just a few seconds, it's done automatically. Then click Export and choose the SVG format. Next, import the file into Figma, and you'll see the logos are now completely editable. You can use the same method for websites, and even background illustrations can be edited. With just a few simple adjustments, your files are print-ready and ready to use. The best part? Both of these tools are completely free. Even if you're not a professional designer, you can still create professional quality work. If you have any questions or ideas, drop them in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll keep sharing practical AI tools and tips based on everyday life and work needs.